What up, fellow Mortal Kombat fans? Welcome into Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade. This is the actual arcade version. As you can see, we are booting up the ROMs right now. And we're about to take a look at the intro to Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade. I got a lot to say about this game. And I'm going to go ahead and cut to the full screen so we can enjoy this short intro for Mortal Kombat 4. And this is the story.
Thousands of years ago, in a battle with the fallen elder god known as Shinnok, I was responsible for the death of an entire civilization. To rid all realms of Shinnok's menace, I waged a war that plunged the earth into centuries of darkness and banished Shinnok into a place called the Netherrealm. Now, after Shao Kahn's defeat at the hands of Earth's warriors, Shinnok has managed to escape his confines in the Netherrealm. The war is now being fought once again. Only this time, it can be won by mortals.
So that is the story of Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade. Now I also want to take a quick look at this little flash screen right here. I always thought this was fantastic. Great looking screen. The Midway logo coming in 3D, awesome. Revision 3 hitting right there, fantastic. I thought this game back in the day had it had a good vibe to it. You know, this returned to a very mystical, this was more mystical. Mortal Kombat 1 was very, had that old vibe of the mystique of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat 2 doubled that down. Mortal Kombat 3 kind of got away from it and was a little more urban based. But this has a great overtone to it. And let's jump into this. Now, Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade, I'll never forget, this was a rough time for me in the franchise. I was not a fan back in the day. Now I have a Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade machine right here. And we're going to be playing with Scorpion. Let me go to the main screen.
Scorpion.
This was when we moved away from the original actors in the game. Also, Goro's not in this. Many new players to the franchise who have played the home ports might think that Goro was originally part of MK4. He was not. Alright, let me get my bearings in here. See if I can remember my maximum damage. There we go. Alright, alright. Excellent. Flawless victory. Very fun game, though.
Fatality.
That was very cool back in the day. Now, one thing about emulating Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade, this may crash at the end. Hang on. There is less blood on the emulated version. I guess that the emulated version just doesn't display all the blood properly, and if you're player 2, you will always run directly through your opponent in 2-player, I believe. There's a couple emulator issues.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
That looks pretty good, I think. I always enjoyed them running around. This was also pretty groundbreaking. It's the first time we ever saw Fatalities in 3D.
Scorpion wins.
Now, you will notice some holes in the characters here and there in their sprites. That's another emulation issue. But it's better than nothing. There we go. Whoa. Oh, I could have made that really cool. Fujin. I'm trying to remember Scorpion's stage fatality for later. Shoot. What?
Scorpion wins.
Huh. Now, that might have been an emulation glitch. I don't know.
Round 1.
Round 1. Reptile's Lair. Nice. Son of a bitch, ah!
Scorpion wins.
Alright, if we get a stage fatality, I'll try to hit it.
Excellent.
Chicken-o! Son of a bitch, ah! Yeah, she's kind of getting us now. Oh my goodness.
Finish her.
So this is backboard down up high punch.
Scorpion wins.
Now, she did scream, "Oh, my leg," I think, and he was pinching her legs, which was, you know, kind of right on point there. We're not getting any stage fatalities, unfortunately. Oh, my heaven. Diet Kano's whooping my butt here. All right. Jarek wins? You can see the holes in the character there. That's one thing that needs to be fixed for emulation, for, you know, that's why this game needs to be historically preserved, I feel. Word. The best camera angle. Scorpion wins.
Round 3. Fight.
Nope. So you would go on the arcade version just straight to Shinnok. No Goro, no, just, you know, wham bam, there you go. Keep trying to...
Finish him.
Dun dun dun.
Scorpion.
That was so cool back in the day to see that in 3D. I thought, like, wow. Toasty 3D. All right, here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
The Living Forest. Say what? See that jump kick? Nice, he jumped over the fire. Infinite work?
Outstanding.
Oh, did this work on the game?
Scorpion wins.
Definitely a much easier arcade game. 100%. Blood flying everywhere. Now, if you have somebody you'd like to see me do next on here, let me know in the comment section and I'll try to accommodate you. Would like to beat this game with everybody. Now he's getting kinda... That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let me lock in. Alright. Tried to teleport, didn't work. Nice. I think we're cooked. Say what, son?
Outstanding. Finish him.
Yeah, we are cooked.
Shinnok wins. Fatality.
That's actually pretty sick to see the boss do a giant fatality on you in the middle of the living forest. Who can forget this? I'm kind of glad we died so we can look at this. So this is what it looked like in the arcade. If I press start and select at the same time to do the button I need to change the icon there, it will close the emulator, so I can't do that. Uh-oh. He's kicking my butt right now. Oh my goodness. No. Bro, stay back, sir. He is tough. At least we have unlimited continues here. We do not have the items on the floor if you chuck at him. Wow. He is a tough boss in this version. Do not teleport. He seems to not fall for that at all. Bird. Hit me now. I don't want to repeat what I think he said. Sound like he said, hit me in the something. Alright, let me lock in. Dang, I can't even get away from that. Oh my gosh. Wish I could throw him in the fan. Now this might crash. So unfortunately it crashed right there, but let me go back to the main screen so I can show you what it looks like to boot up here. I will go ahead and boot that back up for you. It's a shame that it crashed, but it's really, really nice that we have this version and we can actually play that. This is... Give me a second. I apologize. There we go. So, it's nice that we have this version to play. Now, it is not perfect. Yes, it might crash on you here and there, but it is a nice way to check out Mortal Kombat 4. Now, this is what it looked like when you had the arcade and you would turn it on. You would do some ROM testing and all that. As far as I know, some of the emulation glitches on this, I think if you're second player and you run at the first player, I think oftentimes you might run directly through them. I think there's some blood not displayed properly on this version. There's some holes in the characters. Some collision physics might be different. I don't really know what's needed to fix the game, but I mean, my review of it so far?
Outstanding.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
Outstanding.
There you go. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Mortal Kombat 4. And if you want me to continue to do these, let me know in the comment section below. And we could do more Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade. And it plays well, I think. You do have random down here. And what was this again? Hidden. Ooh. Who does random give us? Quan Chi. Alright, well, I'm going to go get one match in with Quan Chi. Let's go ahead and destroy Scorpion. We'll keep it canon. And we'll do one match against Scorpion and call it a video. I couldn't believe they included these in the arcade. So that is an easy way to just destroy the CPU. Flawless victory. Now, I think maybe I will try to, hang on. Let me... Yes, alright. I'm going to try to do the leg beat for you. So... Excellent. Alright. Alright, I was just double checking it. Alright, let's go. I couldn't get it. So it's hold, low, kick, forward, forward, down, forward, up close. I couldn't get it. We'll try it one more time, and if not, I'll practice offline. Oh my goodness, Raiden. It's very angry that Quan Chi has been unleashed. There we go. There we go. Alright, so as long as we can get the, I would like to rip a leg off. As you can tell, having fun with this. Let me know who you want to see next, if you want to see anybody next. This was a game I played a lot back in the day, but not as much as the originals. So you see some graphical errors right there. Yeah, unfortunately I can't get it. I'll have to go practice it, but let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Mortal Kombat 4 Arcade. And, I mean, it is what it is, you know. It was an interesting game. We don't have any other way to play it at home right now other than the home ports. Arcade versions never been emulated, but fingers crossed it will be one day. Thank you for checking out the video. Let me know if you want to see somebody next. I'm going to head out for now, but as always, I will see you on the next Mortal Kombat video. Take care, my friends. Peace.